Hi, I'm cooking at the lodge today, and I'm going to share one of the most important cowboy recipes I make, beef chili. I'm going to make a basic batch, but then I'm going to show you everything I like to make with it. You're going to like this one. It should come as no surprise that beef chili starts with beef. I'm just using regular ground beef, but you can do a coarse chili grind if you like. Just cook it until it's crumbled and totally brown. You can drain off the excess grease and then add plenty of garlic, a good amount of chili powder, some dried oregano, ground cumin, some cayenne pepper for additional heat on top of the chili powder, and salt. And then stir it together, add more chili powder if it doesn't look like it's quite red enough. I like it to be really red at this stage. Now add a couple of small cans of tomato sauce, or you can use canned whole tomatoes if you like tomato chunks in your chili. And then whatever can you use, just fill it twice with water. And for the first stage of the chili, that's all you have to do. Just stir it until everything is mixed. And then put the lid on the pot, turn the heat down to a simmer, and let it go for about 45 minutes just to deepen all the flavors. So this is what it looks like after that cooking time. And now for the second stage of the chili, grab some masa harina, which is a kind of corn flour, and add about 3 tablespoons to a little dish. And then add enough water just to make it sort of a thin paste. And this is going to get poured into the chili. And it serves 2 purposes. First, it's going to thicken it a bit, but it's also going to add this incredible corn flavor to the chili. I have done this for years and years, and I always miss it if I leave this out. So, so good. So then you want to add water. I like my chili to be a little bit saucy, so I add a little more water. If you like it thicker, you can add a little less. But now just give it about 10 to 15 minutes to simmer. Let that masa thicken it. Taste it. Make sure to add more salt, more cayenne if you want heat. Just make sure the seasonings are just right. And then all that's left to do is serve it. Now this is just my basic chili, no beans yet, but I'll show you that in a minute. And to me, it's nice to just keep it simple. I do like to add a couple of little toppings, of course, grated cheese. I'm doing sharp cheddar here, but I also love to do grated pepper jack. And then finely diced red onion. You can also do a big dollop of sour cream, slices of avocado, some cilantro if you like. But to me, it doesn't get any more delicious than this. Now, if you like beans in your chili, just drain and rinse 2 cans of beans. I'm doing a combination of pinto and kidney beans. Stir them in, let them simmer for 10 to 15 minutes, and then you've got beef and bean chili. Now, I'm going to show you everything you can do with this chili. This is perfect for game days. Grilled hot dogs on buns topped in this drippy, delicious chili, and cheddar cheese on top. Got chili cheese dogs there. And then this is my husband's absolute favorite thing on earth, a big chili cheeseburger. I truly have no words here, my gosh. Okay, this is my favorite, nachos. Just melt a bunch of cheddar cheese on tortilla chips, top it with chili, pico de gallo, sour cream, jalapenos, cilantro. We would eat these for dinner. And then potato skins. Just bake some potatoes, cut them in half, hollow them out, bake them a little longer to crisp, and then fill them with chili, top them with cheese and green onions, and then you've got chili potato skins. All right, friends, go forth and make some chili.